Yeah, yeah, that was coming from Anne. Okay, guys, just a minute. This has never happened before, by the way, where a guest is late. But because he has a very long trading bio, allow me, guys, to read you through his trading bio so we can have an idea of the kind of person who will be speaking to us. Hopefully, he can join in soon. All right, so I'm quickly going to run through his bio. So his name is Asim Singhal. He's a professional trader based in India. He's been an algo trader, or algo is basically a quantitative trader since April 2017. His trading strategy is mean reversion and trend following. So he implements those strategies using Python, which is a language for coding, one of the most modern and simpler languages to learn how to code. And then he's also an automated trader. He executes and also runs automated trading strategies with different Indian brokers. And he's been averaging 35% returns on investment annually. Now, in 2024, he joined as a faculty or a trainer or a lecturer at Chitkara University, where he helped grow, which is an investing platform where users can find the best mutual funds to trade in. So he generated a lot of content for Grow YouTube channel, which has now grown to 400,000 subscribers. It's a large stockbroker company based in India, and he has created over 500 instructional videos therein and 200 shorts, just sharing knowledge based videos on how to trade equities, options, and futures. He is, as an instructor to algo trading, he's been doing that using ChatGPT at the Future University, um, where there is a financial services startup called AlphaBot, which offers automated trading strategies to retail traders. So he has also helped in terms of the designing a course to over 3,000 students on the use of ChatGPT to generate Python code for algorithmic trading. He also has helped in defining the vision and the market requirements for AlphaBot as a financial services startup. And then he has also worked as a co-founder and a fund manager to Rain Fund. So that's www.rainfund.ai. So Rain Fund is primarily a fund management and social platform for traders and investors. At his service during Rain Fund, he managed over $1.5 million in assets under management with two developers at Rain Fund. And combined, they achieved over 50% annual returns in equities, options, and futures, purely executing automated trading strategies. And then thereafter, he has worked as a business analyst for Deutsche Bank, that's in Germany, and also the capital markets. He has a master's degree in World Quant University. This is also the school that I studied my financial engineering master's degree program, which I finished in 2020. For him, he finished in 2023 of September. So he also is an author of 51 trading strategies, and the book can be found on Amazon. He's been an instructor, a lecturer, an automated trader, founder, trader. He also has earned a lot of accolades and professional recognition in trading and education. And you can check out his work at the Grow YouTube channel, Trading with Grow. So that is GROWW. Let me just copy this YouTube channel here for you guys to be able to check it out. Copy it for you guys. Chat. Yes, that's his the YouTube channel that he has helped do over 500 videos. So yeah, so that's our guest speaker. Guys, I don't know what we will do now. I need to try and see if I can get his phone number from my email and just call him out. Because meanwhile, what we can be doing, Maurice is going to be our co-host for tonight's webinar. So you can be taking some questions. Having read that trading bio, guys, you can be thinking of questions that you would ideally ask Asim. And then, so Maurice, you can conduct this. Let's do the Q&A right now as we wait for the guest, so that even when the guest comes, at least he will be very direct and specific to our expectations. So guys, you can unmute yourselves, and then Maurice from Afro Swing will be taking in your questions. So I've seen a couple of guys join in. Welcome, James, Anne, Lydia, Liz, Maurice, and myself. Yeah, thanks for making the time, guys. So yeah, Maurice, please take it away. Take all the questions we need. Let's start with the Q&A today. As we wait for the guest.
Thank you, Sylvia. I think as guys raise their questions, I'll be noting them down and then I'll just read them back to you for confirmation.
So, okay, my question would be, especially on his trading strategy, he uses mean reversion and let me see the other strategy. And trend following. So he's a trend follower, and also he uses mean reversion strategies. So my question would be, I understand more about trend following. Like if the market is on an uptrend, I'm looking to buy or go long. If the market is on a downtrend, I'm looking to short or sell an order. And if the market is on consolidation, then I'm looking for a breakout strategy where I can be able to make some money from the range if I'm trading a breakout. So I would be more interested in his understanding more about the mean reversion strategy and be able to get an example primarily on a recent trade that maybe he has executed. It could be in Forex futures, because I've seen he trades Forex futures, equities, and options for hedging. And then I would also be interested in his risk management tools. Like what is in his trading toolkit in regards to risk management? So does he make use of tight stops? Does he trail his stops? Like does he have predefined high probability setups where he knows that if this happens in the markets, then this is my point of exiting, or this is my point of my take profit. So those would be my first primary questions. And then from there, I would expect him to, as he takes us through his most recent trade setups, I would also be interested in him educating us more on coding strategies for automated traders, because primarily what you would ideally be looking at as a person who is interested in automated trading is how to automate your own trading style to be able to accommodate the changes in the market, uncertainties in the market, and also being able to, it's like a plug and play for the expert advisor, or what we call trading robots. So if I'm coding my trading strategy and I do not have any coding background, I know some of the people in this webinar have software engineering and programming background. So I would be interested in, so do I hire someone who is a software engineer or a programmer to code for me my trading strategy, or do I go for a coding class so that I can be able to automate my own trading style, my own trading personality, um, making use of the free tuition on the internet? I guess, like, if you want to learn how to code, you can actually do it by yourself using, I think, these different like courses or professional certifications. So there's like Coursera, there's Udemy, there's like all sorts of like credible and legit sites where you can actually teach yourself how to code. And Lydia, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if someone just avoids all the distractions that are there on YouTube and just specifically goes and looks for coding schools on the YouTube streets, you're sure to find at least one or two or three credible sources where you can just bury yourself in that sand for like 3 to 6 months, and from there you should be able to know how to write a line of code. And actually, because I tend to think that people do complicate coding, or people think it's this far-fetched technical based language. But when you actually start doing or learning it, you realize it's a very simple thing. It's just that people think it's probably for the techies and guys who did science courses or STEM courses. And maybe Lydia, you can tell us more because you're in that industry yourself. As we wait for people to ask their questions, Lydia, you can unmute yourself and help us today. I think today would be a more interactive session, guys, where we actually get to learn from each other's specialties, because we've never had like a meet and greet. So let's take this session as a meet and greet. If the guest does not come on board, we still do something productive, yeah? Yeah. Yeah,
Hello,
Lydia.
Sylvia. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thanks very much, Sylvia. So in software development, basically, you have to pick a language and run with it, and various languages are determined by what you actually would like to develop. And these days, it has become a lot more easier to just do an online coding language. But as I said, certain languages are complex depending on the product you're looking to develop, and certain languages are as easy as 3 months, and you can already get into an active coding environment, depending on what product you're looking to develop. When it comes to algorithms, though, I think that is something that you probably need to have at least gone for some not really basic coding, but actual literary programming, for you to be able to come up with how you can build or develop certain algorithms. And also it depends on how you have actually, how can I say, like, put together the product of what you actually want to develop. But with time, we've seen that coding of softwares is becoming more and more easier than it was in the past, because in the past you needed to have had some sense of programming to be able to get into how you can actually start doing coding or source codes. So basically that's really all I can say. It depends on the languages. Some languages are quite complex and some languages are easy. In 3 months of learning, you can already start doing basic coding. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lydia. I would also take the guys who've joined in late. So we're doing a meet and greet, because it's what can I call it? Our guest speaker has decided to bail on us. This has never happened before. So we're doing a Q&A. We already went through the trading bio for our expected guest. So whenever he will reschedule this session, we will already have taken in our questions with Maurice. And then, so we're doing a Q&A, and also we're getting to know each other. So thank you so much, Lydia, for that information. I think people can actually act on it. So I'd like, so we're not so many, we're like 6 people because I've seen one person has dropped. So there's Liz Mwangi. You can tell us which industry you're in. What do you do for your profession? I know you recently started trading. How has that been for you? Same to Anne and James Maura, and then we'll finish with my co-host, who is Maurice from AfroSwim. So Lydia, kindly unmute yourself and get to know us as we get to know you. Yeah.
Lydia, myself?
Sorry, Liz.
Or another Lydia?
Liz,
Okay.
Liz, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Sylvia. So my name is Elizabeth, or Liz, you can call me that. I'm in the banking sector. So I joined this team recently, but I had known Sylvia quite a while. I think 2021 or 2022 thereabout. But I did not join this community, but I used to admire what she does, teaching or training, educating people on Forex, because I'd heard of Forex many years ago. I think the first time I heard of Forex was around 2010, though I really never ran with it. It's only recently that now again I've had a desire to learn. So that's how I've come and joined. So I've joined I'm currently with HFM and doing copy trading, and Sylvia has been coaching us. Yeah, so far so good, Sylvia. I'm still learning, observing those traders, how they do it. Yeah, I hope to get to your levels. Every time by day I've come for these meetings, I feel like I'm really a newbie, because everyone seems to really that's when I actually feel lost. Where here guys are deep. Yeah, but I know I'll be there. I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah. But thank you so much for your support. Every time I know I reach out to you, you're always there and available to guide. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, Liz. So that's the kind of support we give to our members. So I think with Liz, we met during COVID. I was at the automated trading desk at Nairobi School of Forex, or Meta Capital. So Nairobi School of Forex is an institution under Meta Capital. So Meta Capital used to have trading robots that we used to kind of take people through different years, and we had for all types of investors. So we had aggressive, risk moderate, and we had risk averse. So I think we met during that time, Liz. Yeah. So
sure.
Anne, then James. Anne, kindly unmute yourself and let us know you just a little bit.
Okay, hi. My name is Anne Mora. I am a student in uni currently doing mechanical engineering. I was introduced to Forex by my mom. She's been doing it for a really long time, since 2020. So I particularly became interested in it in 2023. I've not been really consistent with it, but I am trying to be intentional with learning more and more and more. And so far, I think it's a beautiful journey to know this side of the world. Oh, yeah.
All right. So as a student, are you available for our in-person tutorials on copy trading with HFM and even just general trading? We won't just focus on one side of trading. We'll focus on like from the basics. Or do you plan on doing the online tutorials now that you're a student and you're doing your degree?
I think doing it online is the best because of my classes and how they overlap. So yeah, I think online is better.
Okay, cool. So you already have an existing account with HFM.
Yes, yes.
All right. So you just go to your student portal and you just register for online classes. That's how you sign up for the daily tutorials online. All right. So I think James has dropped off, but James also started copy trading actually yesterday. He was part of the class that we did with Lydia, Nadir, and Liz and the other students last week at HFM. No, Liz wasn't present, but there was another Liz. So now, yeah, so I want to introduce my co-host, my new business partner since 2025, Maurice Gitao from AfroSwing, so that we can also get to know more about him and his trading. Yeah.
Thank you, Sylvia. And welcome Liz and Annie to the world of trading. There's a lot in store for you. So my name is Maurice Gitao. I'm an economist by profession. I hope I'm audible, Sylvia.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you. So I'm an economist by profession with also background and certifications in financial analysis and investment analysis. My background has no relation with Forex trading. So guys in Forex, don't worry about my qualifications. I have been trading from 2014. And today I was telling Sylvia this would be my 11th year in trading. I primarily consider myself to be a swing trader, very, very conservative swing trader. So my trading focuses on capital preservation and annual consistent returns. So I don't trade on a daily basis, but I just trade once in a while. Currently, my skill is deployed in multiple asset classes, Forex, crypto, and local equities. I think that would be sufficient for today, Sylvia.
Okay, thank you for that. And he's trying to be modest, but he's also a lead strategy provider with both HFM Windsor and Windsor Brokers. So he's one of the people that you can actually follow. You can check his statistics and performance using the metrics I've taught you guys over and over and over again. So just search for AfroSwing. But I think his preferred trading platform would be Windsor as opposed to HFM for obvious reasons. So he got onboarded on HFM earlier on. So he like when you keep on trading, you become better at it. So his trading performance greatly improved a couple of years when he was onboarded by Windsor. You can confirm to us which year that was. So his trading performance relative to the one at HFM, it's better with Windsor, but he is the same trader. He uses the same swing trading strategy across now different asset classes, like he said. Yeah, so don't be shocked that when you search him on HFM, you find, like the way we say the suitability test score. So he meets that threshold of 1 and 2 as one of the best. And then also not just in terms of the risk score, but also the other metrics, like he trades different multiple instruments in FX. Like he said, he's also into crypto. I believe the major cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and the major cryptocurrencies that do not have those shit coins as they're called. And and a solid trading strategy. So that's about it. You guys can ask him questions in the next 5 minutes before this call ends.
Yeah, can I go, Sylvia?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, I have to remember his name again. Mwangi.
Maurice Gitao.
Morris.
Maurice.
Morris. I think I've mentioned to Sylvia in the past that one other thing that I've been wanting to try is crypto. Yes, Sylvia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it would be good for us to just have a virtual session so I can hear what he has to tell me. To prepare, to give me shock absorbers first before I get on it.
Okay. I like that because you know your type of you're a risk taker and I know you go all in. So you need those shock
Yeah.
absorbers from the get-go.
Yeah. So Maurice, I think we need to just find each other and see when we can have a virtual session when you have some time. So you can just, I'm absolutely great on it. I just see people making funny moves and making money. So I'm ready to risk.
Thank you, Lydia. And you're asking that question at the right time because you're having conversations with Sylvia during the day. We've been having these conversations, and yes, I'm listed with HFM, Windsor, and also Exinity. But on the cryptocurrency side, I have also copy trading with Binance. So guys who feel the need, like they want to join crypto, they can also follow me on Binance. But as you said, that's a conversation we can have. So my portfolio is relatively young. I have two portfolios, a private one and a public one. And I've been doing it from October. So crypto could make a lot of money in the next 12 to 18 months. But if you're conservative and if you're patient. Lydia?
I'll be patient. Just
You
I'll be patient. I'm more for long-term trading.
I think this is a conversation we can pick up. I think
Yes.
Sylvia has my details. She can share them with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll follow up with Sylvia on it for sure.
We can do like a fireside chat. Guys, this meeting will end in 10 minutes, but what I'm saying is we can do like a fireside chat between Maurice and myself where he can do like a presentation now on cryptocurrencies, and then we can get to ask him questions and how to follow him on Binance. Because I do understand the Kenyan based brokers, in as much as they have crypto CFDs, like HFM does have crypto CFDs, but you find that because there's a bill in parliament that the regulator has not yet still put or listed Bitcoin and these major cryptos as one of the asset classes to invest or trade in, you find that most of them are shying away. However, you still have a very vibrant Bitcoin trading community. And I'm actually looking to bring on board Lorraine. Maurice has met Lorraine in a meeting that we were at, and we were so disappointed for the broker to tell us we cannot do a physical seminar if you guys will have a guest speaker on Bitcoin. We were also equally shocked because last year in February, Kenya was almost becoming gray listed for not adopting Bitcoin use in the Kenyan economy. So I think it's a conversation that will eventually be had, and governments will have to eventually adopt the future of money, as they call it. And yeah, I mean, some countries are just using, like, you have your ATM card, you have your Bitcoin wallet, and you can go to any, if you have, like, you know, the way you can have a Visa card and then you walk into any bank and you withdraw your money, even if you're not a customer to that bank. So for instance, if I have a cooperative Visa card and I go to an Equity bank, I can use my cooperative Visa card from the Equity ATM card and get my money. So that's the future of Bitcoin with finance. And I just think that sometimes governments tend to be a bit slow in terms of, yes, they're looking at, okay, we want to protect our citizens from all this. But when it comes to like technology and its adoption, it's just a matter of time. The earlier we get a head start with like a professional trader who has been vetted by the broker and allowed by CMA to do for you copy trading. Like now we do have Maurice here. I think we can leverage on his skill set and actually just do it. I mean, we don't have to wait for Kenya to okay for us that we can start using Bitcoin or trading, speculating, or investing if you're a buy and hold investor. So those are just my thoughts, guys. If you have anything to add, please unmute yourself. Yeah, and I love this session. I think we should be having this feedback calls, at least maybe once in 2 months, or how long do you guys think would be appropriate for such kind of meetups?
Yeah, I think once in 2 months is okay. But I think also like now you have brought this guy, the information feels so fresh. Like I'm just liking everything he's saying. One, I like the fact that he said his trading style is a capital preservation. I think I like that. I like that a lot. In fact, I would really want to know how he's doing at Windsor. You said Windsor, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
would really like him to tell us how he's doing at Windsor. And I'm also liking this conversation on crypto, because I'm thinking with all the noise that is there right now, like the US will start using crypto as reserve and so on. I'm just thinking whether that was the same way with our grandparents when they were told, no, there's no barter trade, we're introducing the shilling. Maybe it was the same thing, you know. And now guys are seeing now fiat might go and we have crypto. So again, there's a lot of noise, but probably Bitcoin or crypto is the future. Yeah. So I think I really like this conversation. Yeah, I really like it. So for me, I would be interested to hear Maurice tell us how he's doing at Windsor, and also I'm really looking forward for that. You called it what? Side chats or fire chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really
fireside
looking
chat.
forward to.
Yeah, fireside chat.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, fireside chat. I'm really looking forward to hear this story of crypto.
All right. I think I'm gonna host him as a crypto trader, and we can get to see his trades on Binance and how he actually does the trading. So Maurice, we have another session with you by public demand. Isi mimi nimekutafuta, hii ni your people. Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
Yeah.
I'll honor the invite.
Yeah. All right. Any final remarks, Anne?
I really don't have.
Okay. It's good to hear your voice. Yeah. Lydia, I'm sure you have something else to add.
No, nothing much really. I know you and I still owe each other a session, and now I look forward to the crypto conversation as well, as soon as possible, by the way.
All right. So Maurice is suggesting we be doing the feedback calls just to check in with our trading every 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks, yeah, I think that's okay. Because every week we do have a webinar that I conduct with guests. And then every week I also have a virtual copy trading session. So maybe once in 6 weeks, that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, Liz, I'm gonna send you a Windsor link for you to go and search Afro Swing if you're still interested in that, as you have mentioned. Otherwise, guys, it's been nice. It's also good to hear your voices. Most of the time, nakwanga on this other side, but it's also good to hear from you guys in terms of how you're progressing. And I really hope you will start trading very soon. Take advantage of the free tutorials, take advantage of the free mentors, educators under STL. And for sure, you will have like a good support system. Unlike when we were starting out to trade, we didn't have this trading communities or even just someone you could call and ask them, like what Liz is saying. I think, Maurice, you're gifted in teaching more than I am. So breaking down technical concepts into bit-sized explanations for people to digest. Yeah, so I think it's a wrap for now. That was good. And yeah, good night, guys. I'll see you on next week. Oh yeah, next week we have a trader from Las Vegas. She's a Fibonacci-based trader. So the Fibonacci indicator, she has her own trading style just based on Fibonacci ratios. So I'm gonna be hosting her on Tuesday, but it's gonna be very late because it's 2 p.m. her time, and that's gonna be 1 a.m. my time. But I will still upload it on YouTube for you guys to see. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, cheers, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
All right. Bye.